Hey, 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 come on in, come on in, come in the chat room. Come on in, and let's have some conversations today. Welcome to the room, welcome to the room. Let's get started. Let's see what we can talk about, what we can create together on today. Um, Today, I was reminded of a story called The Butt Naked Truth. I guess it's a fable, it's a tale. Um, and it really is something that I believe is needed to be told right now. So, welcome to the chat room. Welcome to Chat Diva's chat room. I am the Chat Diva, aka Marian Sister of Fua. And yeah, so I want to share a little bit of information with y'all. Thanks for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you being here. It means a lot to me. Come on in the room, sit for a minute, let it resonate with you. Let me know that you're here by tapping the screen. How you been, love? Thank you. Let me know you're here by tapping the screen. And so we're going to be talking today about the butt naked truth. We're going to be talking, hey, K-Dog, we're going to be talking about the butt naked truth. Let me know you're here when you come in the room. Remember, we talked about this. We want to make sure people know that we are present. That when we walk into spaces, we understand that that space is where we're supposed to be and we're part of that space. Hey, Miss Renee, Carolyn. So we're going to be talking about, the butt naked truth a little bit and why some of us need to stop trying to prove the truth and just be the truth, right? We need to stop trying to prove the truth and be the truth. So many, 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 many moons ago, there were two brothers, one truth and one lie. Truth and lie were identical twins, except that their demeanor, the way in which they carried themselves, was very different. Of course, truth was always clean, was very meticulous, liked to smell good, look good, was very, very appealing to the eye. But lie, on the other hand, was messy, dirty, always, putting on the same thing from the day before, didn't care if it smelled, didn't care if it was neat or ironed. He just went about his way. Welcome to the room. So one day, when people were around, Lie decided that he wanted to play a trick on his brother Truth because everybody received him. So it was a very hot day. They were relaxing, and Truth decided to take a dip and go skinny dipping in the water. So he takes off his clothes and he goes and he's just enjoying the coolness of the water. Well, along comes his brother Lie. Now, Lie is stinking and lying, and he's conniving as always. So, when he sees his brother enjoying the coolness of the water, he decides to play a trick on his brother and the people in the village. So, he takes off his own dirty clothes, the stinky, dirty, messy clothes, and he gathers up Truth's clean clothes and begins to put them on. And as he was putting them on, he began to go through town and fool people to make them believe that he was actually truth. If you'd like to share this out, please share this out. Thank you for the share. I appreciate it. I thank you for the likes. Let's keep tapping the screen because that's going to help me keep getting this energy out. Welcome to the space. So the lie has on Truth's clothing, and he is carrying himself like Truth. And he's going through town greeting people and interacting with people, and no one could tell the difference because they were looking at the outside. So, sure enough, Truth gets out the water after enjoying the water and begins to look around for his clothes. And all he could find were the clothes that belonged to the lie, the dirty, stinky, messy clothes, the ones that had the marks of all that he had been doing. And so instead of Truth picking up the clothes that belonged to his brother, he let them lay right there on the ground. And he began to walk through town. And they would say, "Oh, wait a minute, who is that?" And they would say, "Truth." And then somebody else was kept going. They said, "Well, who is that then?" That's Lie dressed up like Truth. And then they started seeing Truth walking, and Truth had absolutely nothing on, y'all. Remember, he left his brother's clothes by the side of the water. So when Truth is walking through strong and proud, as Truth should do, transparent and visible to all, people begin to say, when they ask, who is that? Oh, that's just the butt naked truth, not a dressed up lie. Did y'all like that little fable? I know we do a lot of fables and stuff where I come from. And that's one that is definitely something for us to think about. I've opened up with that because I wanted to make sure that we are engaging ourselves, not trying to go back and clean up a lie. See, the moral of that story is that be who you are. If you are the truth, then be the truth. Don't try to, clean up the lie. Don't chase the lie. Don't try to correct the lie. Be the truth. That's called authenticity. See, Truth knew the truth was the truth, and it didn't matter what he was wearing, he was still the truth. But lie put on Truth's clothes because he knew that being truth was better than being a lie. Some of us need to understand that who we are and what we are experiencing and where we are going does not at all require us to correct or amend or chase or give a counter report to what people are attempting to do and say or imitate about us. That part about imitation is something that somebody in this space needs to hear today, that people may be lying on you. They may even be doing the exact same thing that you are doing. But it is your responsibility to continue to be you, because what they're doing is imitating. They don't have it, y'all. They don't have what you have. That's right. The imposters, the frauds, the clones, the Jezebels, the wannabes. All of that is not your business, not your monkey, not your show. Hey, y'all. Oh, I almost forgot. Listen, y'all. I'm trying to do this live thing, right? So, can y'all find the heat thermometer that's in the gifts? It costs like 1 coin. It should be 1 coin. I don't know, but it told me to that's what they're promoting this week to give our lives a ranking, is the heat thing for new people who are doing lives. So if you feel so inclined to go to the gifts and do the thermometer, I'm calling it thermometer, but it says something like heat something. Feel free, and definitely keep liking if things are resonating with you. Please, um, don't worry about the gifts, but also let me know that it's resonating with you. I see it. Oh, Harry says, speak. I feel you, right? Thank you for the hearts. I love it. This is where we have to be if we're going to move into an elevated state of existence. See, a lot of people want to jump from the physical plane into the spiritual plane and feel that they have made self mastery. That's not mastery. Mastery is when you are able to go through all the planes and understand when you have to go back down and when you need to go forward, and that you can rest in it because you understand that you can affect your own presence and life. It's not about a feeling, because that's the third plane that we exist on, is the emotional plane or the astral plane. Y'all feel me? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much, Rasta. I appreciate that. Right? This is the power that we have to begin to function from. Too many of us are being emotional about stuff. My friends were laughing at me because on my private page, on my private group today, I was doing morning messages with the private people that are in my group that I've sent the links to most of you, right? That asked me about it. So I'm doing messages, and somebody, I have no idea how they even got in my group. So they obviously are part of it, but they came on the group, or maybe somebody invited them, and they're like telling people, hey, contact me for a reading. Hey, contact me to get a message from da 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 da. I had to tell them. They said, oh no, you didn't. Yeah, I had to go to a different level. I'm gonna shut you down. You're not gonna come in my house and try to run stuff. Now that's not gonna happen. So yes, that's not being emotional. That's standing in who I am as a high priestess, divinely inspired and protected and guided. Yeah, I gotta protect those that come. So yes, I'm gonna put on my warrior moment. That ain't emotional. That's just who I be. And some of y'all need to understand that being spiritual, being enlightened, being empowered, being aware of your mastery inside of yourself does not mean you a wimp. Does not mean you got to try to, create this new way of presenting yourself. No, it's just being you. I am goofy, crazy, fun, full of laugh, and very youthful. So people sometimes are like taken aback because when they see me in my mode, they're like, "What? Like what? Like she laughing, joking, she kicking back yeah, I'm doing all that. Why? Why? Because I am multi-dimensional and multi-level. I have a multiplicity of gifts. And guess what, y'all? Newsflash, are you ready? You do as well. It's just not a few of us that have it. It's not just a few of us that have it. All of us have it. But it functions at different levels at different times, depending upon how open we are to experience it. So let's breathe and let's understand who we are. Be the truth. If you are a healer, then be a healer. If you are a seer, then be a seer. If you are a knower, then be a knower. Whatever that is that makes you you, that's what you should be participating in. Be the butt naked truth about that. Absolutely, positively, so it is. Absolutely, positively, so it is. We wasting too much time. Thanks for the rose, Queen. Okay, I'm a queen. Yeah, you're a divine being. You're a queen. You're a high priestess. You're right. Everybody ain't gonna have that, but you should be who you are in that moment that you accept that label. And if there's nothing that can go with your true identity, then don't pick up somebody else's label to make them feel comfortable and or for you to be accepted. I am divinely chosen. I like that name. All right, welcome to the room. I'm glad you know that. Now let's live it. Come on in here. Tell us something good about how it feels to know you are divinely. Y'all make sure y'all can still hear me, right? Make sure that you how tell us, how does it feel to know you are divinely chosen? Thank you. Thank you. Yes, you are so creative. Yes, you are. Thank you so much. Goddess, welcome to the room. Thank you so much for contributing. I really appreciate it. But yeah, you don't put on, you be who you are. And when you have a knowing, and that means if you can type a name, if you can create a name, that's all of these names in here are affirmative names. Like it helps us see. Come on, we got some goddesses in here. People that are creative. So why are we gonna put on something that tells us we just a mere girl? Girl. Somebody beautiful, intelligent, somebody's low level being, instead of saying that I'm a beautiful, intelligent, talented, compassionate human being. So you got to know how to flip things that fit who you are. I don't put on nothing that don't fit. Putting on a label that somebody else give you is like putting on 2 sizes too small of an outfit. We all done seen and done that. That does not look cute and it does not work. Welcome, Sean. Go butt naked in who you are and stand in it proudly. Stand on it proudly. Be who you are because that is who you are. Not because you think somebody gonna give you some accolades and keep you in the room longer. No, you be who you are. Be who you are. They don't know dun, dun, who I be. Dun, dun, dun. See that beat alone? That beat alone gets you into a chant mode of saying, I'm knocking down everything coming my way. And then he just start rapping. Da 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 da. Right? Why is he doing that? Because that knowing of who you are, that's how we gotta be. I just had a visualization of when we play that song. The next time you hear that song by DMX, or you go play it. Because he's naming all the things that he's been called.
But they don't know who we be. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Hey, that beat. You see? I just visualized in my head when I was singing that. Right? Dun, 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 dun. You knocking shit out your way. You pushing it out your way because it's not your reality. It's not for you. You knocking them down. No, not that, not that, not that. You don't know who I be. You don't know who I be. Knock them down. Knock down all them damn conversations your aunties, your mamas, your uncles, your grandparents, your teachers, your friends, your man, your woman was putting in your ear. Knock all that crap to the ground and start walking in your butt naked truth. Yes, I'm walking. That's all. See, I'm telling you, music is the bomb. We passively hear lyrics and sounds, but we never really think about what is the vibrational frequency of that. We talked about sound waves a couple of days ago. That's why DMX had to come with that beat. Dun-dun, dun-dun. You shaking that crap off. You breaking it. That heavy boom, boom, boom. That vibrational sound wave is large and big, and it's like boom, boom. Versus, I'm a healer. I'm a healer. I'm a queen. I'm a king. I'm a da 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 da. No, it was like da 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 da. Like I ain't got time for it. I'm shifting and creating. I'm knocking down and rebuilding. The butt naked truth of who you be. Rock style. And thank you for the follow. Anybody that follows me, I will follow you back, and then I'll give you my offline information in case you ever want to function me. Hey, Auntie. Auntie, how are you? How are you, Auntie? I miss you. I was thinking about you earlier. I miss you. Are you here in the States or are you gone? I'll be leaving in October, going back. I'll be gone from the end of October to the end of November. Yeah, just doing a month. Yeah. A lot has transpired. But anyway, yeah, that's my point. Walk as the butt naked truth, regardless of who's around. Let them be uncomfortable for accepting a lie. Let them be uncomfortable for denying you the space. Right? Okay, good. If you get a chance, call me. I just want to check in and talk to you about that. See how that's going. Oh, I'm going. I'm going back to the continent. Yeah, I'm gonna be going to the continent. Yep, I'm going back to the continent, specifically West Africa and South Africa. I will be in. Yep. Yeah. So as I said, walk as the butt naked truth. Let those people that want to box you in, that want to label you, that want to deny you your true identity, let them see you butt naked in the truth. Let them see. Like today, I told you when I was doing my morning messages with my group, and this person coming in saying, hey, contact me for a reading. Contact me for a reading. I had to, hey, let me show you who room you really came in. Whoever invited you or however you scammed your way into this space, I'm okay. But I'm going to tell you, you're going to see. Because you don't know. You don't know. All right? Yeah, I'm going to be doing that. I try to travel. Yeah, I have to travel like a couple of times a year and go back home and stuff like that. Absolutely, positively, so it is. Yeah, but that's who it is. Like I have to walk in who I am. You have to walk on who you are. Don't think because you get and that's why I often say too, go beyond the breakthrough, go beyond the aha, go beyond the epiphany. What's next? What happens? Hey, Black Knight, I like it. Black Knight, you made me think about today when I did an advertisement for my men's retreat that's happening in September. I used the Black Panther song by Kendrick Lamar. You know what I mean? And so now you just made me think of that. So welcome to the room. Welcome to the space. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Kat, how you doing? Welcome to the room. Yep. So this is where we going. This is how we are going to keep elevating ourselves and impacting the globe. Because see, some of us are thinking we just want to impress our family to prove to them who we are. I keep telling y'all, let them think whatever they want to think. They're just your handlers. Man, that's a whole, I keep saying I'm going to talk about that. But I think I got it on my YouTube channel. But I'll still talk about it here, right? Real short. Before you got in your mama's womb, you were in the higher planes of divinity, and you saw everything that's gonna happen. You saw your parents, you saw your siblings, you saw all the chaos, all the bull crap, and you still chose to come. And you didn't commit, you didn't kill yourself along the way. You didn't opt out. You didn't die from SIDS. You didn't get hit by a car. Yada 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 yada. So your family members are just your handlers. They're the ones you chose to handle you until you were prepared to be who you really are and complete your assignment and make your contribution. They're just your handlers. So we honor them, we thank them, but we really don't owe anything more beyond that. Stop getting caught up on, I got to prove to them. No, they know who you are. That's what they know who you are. That's why you got so much hell. They was giving you resistance training for this time such as this. I know that might have been a little bit too much. Phoenix sunshine, baby. I am right in it every day, all day, living here in Arizona. I do. I put a star filter on my hair. Yeah, on me. Yeah, you like it? Is it too much? Or you thought I was just shining? Huh? I was that high in the vibrational frequency that it was starting to shine? Absolutely. Absolutely, positively so it is. Girl, I'm telling you, some days if my girlfriend Monica was on here, Monica would be like, girl, she tells me what I be going. Well, look, I'm so creative, it's on here. They'll tell you sometimes when I'm in that other place, I kind of have some different, you can kind of see some of my colors and auras, they say, you know. I like it, girl. That means we tap it into some spaces and we understanding that we can affect the atmospheres, that we can produce the light. That's why I say quit worrying about being called a black sheep. Wear that shit with a badge of honor. Not to be destructive and rebellious, but to rebel and be destructive against the things that are coming against you, that's trying to make you be a lie, trying to keep you down, trying to dishonor your space and knowing of who you truly are. That's what we do. Yeah, this message today was just simple. I just wanted to make sure I told y'all to honor who you are authentically. That's why I'm called a chat diva. Conscious, honest, authentic talks from a divinely inspired voice ascending. That's it. So if we doing that and we having these conversations, I love it. I'm encouraging everybody again, if you in the room, I think we got a couple of people in here. Yep. Help me out today. I'm trying to get as many of these heat waves. I think it was called a heat wave because I'm so creative. She found it. So if you can find that heat wave, I think it's like one or two. I don't even know. I shouldn't lie. I have no idea how much coins it is. I didn't even know you could get coins to pay for stuff until like last week. I've been heartening it up for everybody when I go in their room. And then one day I was like, how are they making these pictures come up? I thought it was the host and it was actually the gifts. I know I saw them, but that wasn't what I wanted to focus on at that time. I'm gleaning, right? Yes. I thank you all for doing that for me. I appreciate you so much. There it is. It's called a heat wave. Yeah. A heat wave. Hey, Faith, welcome to the room. I was thinking of you this morning. Everybody I was thinking about is coming in the room. Yes. One change of mind. Yep. One change of mind will change your entire life and the next 7 generations. One choice that you make will affect your entire next 7 generations. Yes. We almost there. Oh, y'all. Okay. It's told me I'm 50% of my live goal. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you. Okay. 5 coins. So is that, what is that? I don't even know what that is. Some kind of money coin system they got here in TikTok. I'm going to go into the live creator center today and I'm really going to study to see how to best maximize the use of me sharing out here on TikTok. Thank you, Faith. I appreciate that. Thank you, Crone Goddess. You know, like I said, we just have to be moving. We have to be moving in our butt neck and truth. We don't have to convince people. We don't have to show people anything. We just got to be who we got to be, like the truth was. The truth said, listen, I'm not putting on the lies clothes. The truth said that I'm just going to walk boldly as I am and who I am, because it's not the it's not the clothes. It's not the clothes that makes me the truth. I am the truth no matter what. But it is a challenge for those people who only look for the clothes, the outward appearance of truth, instead of knowing the core of what truth is. What you have said. What you have said. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Listen to me what I just said. Did y'all hear what I said? The fable talks about truth getting out the water and walking naked through town. They say, who is that? Oh, that's truth. But when lie had on truth's clothes, he was able to still be the lie, but dressed up in truth's clothes. And people were accepting him because they don't go deep. They just on the surface. They look for the familiar, the thing that keeps them comfortable. They want to stop right here, what we talked about before. They want to stop at what they know, not what is and what can be. Oh, I'm gonna rest in that for a minute. That was some good shit for me. Thank you, Rasta. I'm so creative, and everyone else that did. I can't see all the names real quick. Let me see. I think it say check. Okay, Crone Goddess, Rasta Melanin, and I so creative. Thank y'all so much for getting me to that spot. Now let's see what happened. I'll let y'all know tomorrow what happens as a result of that. But yeah, did y'all catch that though? Did y'all catch that? People were willing to just accept the familiar instead of the real truth. Because people are dealing with you on a surface and they want to deal with you from their comfortable place, not from the real place of comfort and peace and expansion and truth. Absolutely, positively, so it is. Welcome, Angela. This is where the introspection and having the time to just think and receive. Absolutely, positively, so it is. All right, I think that we are getting close to our time. Let me see how much time we got. Okay, good. So I got like 3 more minutes and then I got to go because I have to take my grandson somewhere today. I'm on Meemaw duties, but I could not come in and do this talk with you all about the fable of the truth, the butt naked truth fable. Fables are important, and we've lost a lot of this oral communication to each other, and that's why a lot of us are having challenges in our communities, in our homes. If you have a story, if you have a lesson, if you not one that's going to scare people, one that's going to actually shock them back into the true essence of what their sacred script has for them, not one that makes you control and manipulate them. No ma'am, no sir. Journey with love. I love it. Ooh, yeah, that's my little saying that I say. Yeah, absolutely. Welcome, Anthony. So that's what I'm doing. As I said, if you follow me, I will follow you back within the next 24 hours. Please be patient with me. And I will also give you the link on how you can connect with me outside of TikTok if you so choose. The thing that I am doing right now is I host events, and thank you, baby.
Hey, Mima, can Sean come to the library us?
Yeah, everybody can go. That's fine with me, baby. Y'all be careful and have fun, okay? Stick together. Okay. See, I'm on Meemaw duty. But yeah, it's just a matter of really just identifying who we are and staying there. That's all I want to do, is just keep us all on the plane. So I do retreats for men and women and couples. I even do a retreat for couples. I've been asked to do that. I do coaching. I'm a spiritualist, right? I'm a metaphysician. That's what I'm a metaphysician. That's like what I said. I'm a metaphysician. And I am I'm a healer. That's the best way to say it. I don't have any other way to say it because it's just who I be, right? Who I be. I think that DMX song, I'm gonna have to play it. I can't play it on here, right? Because they'll simple us. I was just gonna ask you. Yes, they did. They said Meemaw. Yeah, 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 girl. You a Meemaw sister. You a Meemaw sister. Isn't that like the coolest feeling? Isn't that like the coolest feeling? And so in tree, me, means my or I, right? And then ma, right? Ma is like short for ma or meme or ma. Yeah, in tree. So for me, it's great that our language, just like mammy came from the African word mame, which means mother. But you see, they made it something that, again, another label for other people that they applied to us because they could not ascend to the level we were existing in. Everything is always interconnected. There's always a root. And if we can get to the root, we can determine. If you go to my Facebook page, I played a video, a retro video last night. And because I was kidnapped last night. And so I couldn't do a live last night. So I played a replay last night. And it was called Check Your Root System. Right? Check your root system. And but anyway. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. We're here to share. You all can share with me too. I would love for there to be a time. I guess people can click the guest. I think I only got like 2 minutes left. I think I better not go longer than 2 minutes. But if you quickly want to come on and say something, you're welcome to do that. Or next time, I will make sure that I remind y'all if y'all want to come live with me. But again, I will not be sharing my metaphysical and spiritual gifts here on TikTok. I just feel like that is not the proper place for me. Not saying that people who do is any challenge. It's not. Everyone has their own path on the journey we're traveling. And I'm saying for me, the word that I got was not to share my metaphysical and spiritual gifts here on the platform, but to keep people in the platforms that I already have. See, when you have too many pots simmering, you lessen the quality. And for me, I like to cook and I like to eat. So when I'm making my mafe or my peanut stew or soup, right, or my palm nut soup, or if I'm cooking my greens or whatever I'm cooking, I don't like a lot of people around me when I'm cooking. I don't like a lot of people around me. I don't like a lot of stuff, right? So that's why people's like, oh, I can't believe she's not doing. So that's why you'll see my numbers swell, because people know who I am, right? And then it goes all the way back down because people are looking to take, not to receive or exchange. And so this platform is for receiving and exchanging between all of us that come in the room. They call me mom. Hey, can I tell you, I do not like being called mom. It just does not work for me. But I'm glad they call you mom. But they better not call me mom. So, okay, y'all. So I'm going to get out of here. Love and appreciate you all. And I mean that, right? Because that was another real quick. This ideal of love, right? Oh, I love that. How about, like, I do love you. Why do I love you? Because if you're in my atmospheric awareness, that means there's a part of you that's a part of me, and my part of me that's a part of you. Therefore, I have to love myself. Therefore, I love you. And love has a multiplicity of levels and increments. And so at the foundational level, minimally, I love you. And I do thank you. And I am grateful for you for being here with me. So I'll see y'all next time. Follow each other. Follow each other. Follow each other as well as follow me so we can keep this community growing. Asheo.